All right, my friends, to get started with our Eye of the Gods weaving, you will notice that your sticks have been glued together. I've used a little bit of hot glue to attach this stick to that one in that plus sign or cross shape. It is going to be so important when you are handling this and holding it that you are very careful with it, because this glue is not very strong and that stick could easily pop off. If you're not very careful and your stick pops off, I can't do anything about it. I'm not going to be able to glue it back during our class. If it falls off, you're just going to have to do your weaving with two sticks that are separated, which is going to be really hard. So you need to try your best to keep these sticks together. So don't try and wiggle it. Don't play with it. Be very careful with these two sticks, okay? It's possible to do this weaving with the two sticks separated and not glued together, but trust me, that is very difficult. So you're going to want to keep these two sticks very careful. Don't wiggle them. Don't try and pop them off. All right, so we are going to start by finding the end of your string and laying it on top of your stick that's up, the stick that's on top. So we're going to hold it right there just between our fingers so you can kind of see that I'm pinching it right on top. And it's laying in between this little angle. So you see how this stick and this stick make a little angle? This string is going to go down and fall in that angle. Okay? Then while we're holding this carefully, we're going to take that string and we're going to wrap it under that stick and wrap it all the way around. Then you're gonna turn your weaving so that we are on our next stick. And we are going to wrap that string down and around. And then we're going to turn our weaving again so that we are on our next stick. Then we'll go down and around, and then we will turn our sticks again. I'm gonna go down and around, and then I'm gonna turn. We can leave that little guy sticking out. Once you wrap it on each stick, then you can kind of let go a little bit and you don't have to worry about holding on to the end of that string. And you can hold your sticks down here if that's a little bit easier. We're gonna wrap it down and around and turn our sticks down and around one time, and then turn your sticks down, around, and turn your stick down and around and turn your stick down and around and turn. So you're gonna do that pattern on your entire weaving. That's the pattern. It's pretty easy. Down and around, turn, down and around, turn it, down and around. You will notice also that we want these strings to be kind of pulled tightly. We don't want them to be loosey-goosey and kind of flopping. So every time you turn it, you want to pull this string kind of tight and wrap it around kind of tight. Every time you turn and wrap, you want to keep some tension on your string. That means we don't want our string to be loose like this. See how that looks kind of yucky? So you want to keep some tension on your string. So I'm going to pull it, wrap it, and then go to my next stick. Down and around, turn it, down and around, turn it, down and around. So once you've wrapped it around a few times, you will definitely be able to start seeing that really cool Eye of the Gods pattern kind of showing up on your center of your weaving. Down, around, turn, down, around, turn, down, around, turn, down, around, turn. So once you are at the end of your string and you can't really go anymore, I will come and tie on some more string for you to keep going on that pattern. But you're gonna have to be patient and wait till I can come to you and tie that string on.